Welcome back, you guys, to Danganronpa. Yay! We are in here. We're in here doing fabulous, fantastic things. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope this makes your day a little better. When we left off, they had explored the school and got this information. So what we're gonna do is go down the line of who has what. So I guess we can start with our lovely Hina. And before we start, almost forgot, like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family. I don't know, watch it with your parents. Don't watch it with your parents, they're not gonna understand. They're gonna ask you like 40 questions and stuff, but it helps me out and it doesn't hurt you. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. They used to, I'm gonna sneeze, I'm good. They used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyways, no dice. There were metal plates all over the windows, just like everywhere else. Yeah, I figured as much.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escaping the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, we're already starting off on a bad foot today. When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. I meant it.
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
Correct.
I'm sorry.
So,
oh my God. Look.
Yeah.
If you're here for perfection.
Correct. So,
There we go. Thank you. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then.
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something the other floors have. Is she talking about... The only thing I didn't notice there was there wasn't stairs and there weren't bathrooms. Something on the other floor, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Huh?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlining mystery.
But
that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Makoto. I love the positivity. You guys are definitely gonna get out of there. Alright, let's go with you. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. He's talking about the bloody room. The smell of the flesh, the fat, and the blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far.
what?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself is horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell, concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what they meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the massive murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, and hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like this happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? That's what I'm thinking. They covered up this whole entire thing and just like closed the school down, just like, you know what, we're just gonna ignore it and close the school down so it'll never happen again. But if that's the case, how did Monokuma get in? Alright, Kyoko.
Hey,
I'm concerned with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this was a cliche horror game, it would be some kind of creature, a final boss, or a tyrant, or...
but
We're not in a horror game, though. I don't know. Kind of in a horror game. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. That hurt my head. I don't know why that sentence hurt my head.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. I will punch you in your forehead. Okay. He's starting to grow on me just a tiny bit. But, doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to get hit. Okay, Toku? Nothing anymore. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toku wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. I forgot about that. Byakuya, you're a monster. I hope you know that you're a monster.
Huh?
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toku, if you want to... If y'all knew what I was about to say. If you want to love us with all your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Your Honor. You honor me, Master. I'm sorry, I messed it up. Don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? I really feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Shut up! Don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Oh, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What were you gonna use that knife for? Were you planning on doing to us? She wasn't planning on doing anything to us. Relax. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. She only used scissors. She has made that clear plenty of times. Give me a second, you guys. Sorry, I had to go check the door. I thought I heard a knock or something, but I guess I didn't. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toku keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then.
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Yeah. I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're using me. Yeah, because you're weak and they don't expect you to do anything with the knife, so I'm just saying. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk. Okay, I'm glad he didn't say it out loud too. Get desk drawer for now. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toku. Okay. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. You're gonna explode her tiny little pearl. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're too young. I am dreaming. I must be dreaming. With a sneeze. Bless me. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. Oh god, this is gonna be another cringe Toku moment, isn't it? Yeah. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. I can't do it anymore. Whenever I look at Toku these days, it makes me feel sad. I'm so glad that's over. I'm glad we did Toku. Okay, hero. Cleanse our minds. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupid large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Okay, that's how you scroll. I just want to make sure. Let's start with the tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? The pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What are you what pickaxe? What about the pickaxe? Sorry. Well, there was a pickaxe in a tool shed, and the words "Crazy Diamond" had been carved into the handle. Haven't seen that phrase somewhere before. Haven't we seen that phrase before somewhere? Sorry. Crazy Diamond? Yeah. That does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Excuse me, I just got done drinking coffee and I had to burp, and I didn't want to burp in you guys' ear, even if you heard it. Excuse me. 1,000 times excuse me. That's it, I remember. Oh, Mondo, yeah, his group was like the Crazy 8. Crazy Diamonds, Crazy 8s, Jesus. I don't know where I got that from. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in a garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? No. When? Explain when. How did he get all the way up on the 5th floor if everything was locked?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he found it. Blah, 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 blah. I messed it up. Excuse me. Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Takuma confiscated it. That's a better... See? Use your brain. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. I cannot talk today. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are we gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe use it to make a crop circle or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. Where?
Well?
And we can use it to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Okay, that's... Oh, no, we gotta go back to him. I forgot. He had like 3 things. Let's do the stupid large plant. Monokuma said that... Monokuma said that it was called a Monokuma flower? Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in a pipe, though. Mario. Anyways, the thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch a cold, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You always have to call me dumb. You don't always, sorry. I may have been held back 3 times. Oh, God. 3 times? Really? But that doesn't make me stupid. Yeah. I don't know. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you already answered it. And the last thing, the chickens.
You know?
Yes. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? Oh, wrong person. That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because they're nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. See, how you gonna call him dumb and then you say something dumb too? You know what? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, it's nighttime, so I'm assuming we're all going to bed. Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Ew. Hard pass. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. You do have a big head. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. I knew this was coming. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have clear, defiable reason for... Excuse me, bless me, I don't know. I have the sneezies today. Reasons for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina is the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyways, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. He's absolutely right, because that's the same thing that happened with Sakura, may she rest in peace. And now look at what happens. We need to let it all out and put it on the table. Kyoko, don't do this. I can't. Maybe she'll tell us why she can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you're joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very
You
suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? You hid a whole entire split personality, Toku. Shut up.
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intentions on telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you planning on doing? What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I don't like this Byakuya thing being in control thing. I don't like it at all. I will simplify. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me your key to your room. But if she gives you the key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulations. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walks up to Byakuya and held out her room key. No. This is really bad. This is bad. This is so bad.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether you want to or not, whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school? Where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure the life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? And of course the silent stuff. You're gonna get yourself killed. Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turns her back on us and without a word begin to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those words were the last words. No, don't say last. As she left, if something happens to Kyoko, I am done. I'm so done with this game. I will skip to 2. Like, I'll be 100% done. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the opening door and the closing it as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far. Taking her room key like that? For her, that wasn't far enough. Or me. Ugh, every time she does that, it gets under my skin. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toku. I have to agree with him this time.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do? Plus, the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Oh my god! She scared the crap out of me. I looked away because I looked at the door. Jesus.
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Cause, look! Ugh.
What?
It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry!
angry!
Huh?
Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have tell you that. I'm very sad to have tell you. God, I messed it up again. We're just gonna skip past it. Keep going. There's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it. You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Jump off a cliff. Reality is filled with such hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away from into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up, I hope you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious being stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? I mean, you got a point. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it, and why does she have it? Ding dong, bing bong. You gonna yell at us this time? We're gonna skip past all of this.
As such, soon the doors to the... Okay
Yep,
then.
nothing good.
Sweet dreams.
Goodbye.
um,
We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around.
well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then. I love how he stands like this. It gets on my nerves, but I like how when they all turn their backs to the camera. It's just adorable. Well then. Let's disperse. I'm gonna sneeze again. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ugh. That's such a death trap. See you guys tomorrow, and then somebody's not gonna show up. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toku. I think the safest place. No, no, I don't think it would be the safest place, but okay. But anyways, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Okay. I can't tell you how much. As I was opening my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I just hear the doorbell? Oh, let's go see who it is. Kyoko! Oh, I knew you would come over here. Hold on. All right, come on, get into bed. Wait, it's nighttime. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Kyoko? See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared from the depths in the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. I mean, you can just not go, but I mean, you have to choose to go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have to do with something... I'm gonna sneeze. Does this have something to do with whether it was the... Coffee today. It's got me all jittery. Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier something had been stolen from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So, I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. What is that? Is that a key? Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind in this world. I mean, it's Monokuma. He might got like 6 of those. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? Oh no! Does that mean she broke a rule? What did you do? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember when she said in her note, I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster room for us?
That's right.
So, we could uncover whatever secret might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted to draw Monokuma's attention. I'm gonna sneeze again. You guys, I'm telling you, my sinus has been kicking my butt, and I think it's turning into more than just a sinus. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Oh yeah, the 16th student, Ikuro something. Oh, they're gonna say her name
Mukuro
again.
Ikusaba,
Mukuro Ikasaba.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
You gonna sneeze. Did you find out about Mukuro Ikasaba when you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is Mukuro Ikasaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind. But didn't Alter Ego said the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt in my mind. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikisawa really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
the key is the one big opportunity we have waiting to get our hands on. We have been waiting to get our hands on. I'm sorry I'm losing my voice, you guys. You know, when these long readings. I have water, but it doesn't seem like it's working as well as I thought. Now that we have now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's the key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. I don't think this is a good idea. I really don't think this is a good idea. This frightens me. This makes me shake. This makes me worry that something's gonna happen to Kyoko. I don't want it to happen. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't even actually know where But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? Sorry. If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run this experiment one more time. This is bad! This is bad! This is bad! This is bad. And if we're successful again, then what may have been a lucky guess will be a proven true. Or Monokuma could be just joking us around and pulling us around, making us think that way, and then slam. We're both broke the school regulations and we're dead now. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would be a period of time, I'm gonna sneeze again, where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about that much. After all, the minimum restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. I mean, we're not really breaking any rules because Sakura broke the rules. She opened the door and she's dead already. We can't do nothing about that, so we can do this. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove this hypothesis. Oh, God. Bless me, bless me. Thank you. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere them to no matter what? That's a big risk, Kyoko. I mean, I'm with you and I'm down to do it. But that's a big risk on you if you get caught.
In other words,
we gain something whether we access or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
she's so positive that you just can't help it. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I won't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. It's always one more thing with her. You can't tell anyone about what I've discovered. Sorry. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. But if something happens to her, then what do we do? What do we do? I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going ahead. The rest is up to you. Excuse me, I had a burp. Her goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time, was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped me shake off some of my anxiety. Well, it doesn't help me at all. And then I got to work. I think we're gonna leave it right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And before you go, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you do something positive today. I love each and every one of you guys. Spread love and positivity. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.